and
well, there's one girl there who actually took the cover photo with me, whose ass was so nice.
No, we can't do this today. No, Jimmy, don't, please. No, don't do it.
And I've wanted to see her soon.
All right, let's go to Sarah in Louisiana. Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, how are y'all?
Good.
Hey, listen, I'm just calling to give y'all a woman's kind of point of view about
All right.
systems.
We always like the woman's point of view on things.
That's right.
I know, because y'all are just such a fabulous feministic type of show.
Yes.
But I just wanted to say that gaming is for absolute losers that can't play the real world. It just drives me freaking bananas. And I can't stand men that sit around and play these video systems or camp out for these lame game systems.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, let me ask you a question. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
And your husband plays too many video games instead of fucking you, is that correct?
No.
No? Okay.
Wouldn't think of it. I wouldn't have married him. I wouldn't have married a game nerd.
A game nerd.
A game nerd.
Why are you so annoyed at them?
Why do men play Tiger Woods golf? Because they can't play it in the real world. Why do men play MVP baseball?
Let me tell you something.
Why do men box? Because we get arrested for hitting you.
Let me tell you something there, Sarah. I actually played Tiger Woods golf.
Yeah.
And I've been known to shoot some numbers on a real golf course.
Well, then why not just go do that?
I do.
Well, you can't every day.
But when you're on a flight that's over 3-4 hours and you got a PSP in your hand, it makes sense to me to play a little Tiger Woods golf.
And if you want to play Medal of Honor, why don't we just go out and shoot people?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, if you want to play Medal of Honor, just go join the military.
But Sarah,
that's a little extreme.
If you want to be a soldier, go join the military.
I agree with you. Sarah, hold on.
All right.
I hate gaming, but Anthony plays it, and Anthony's not a zero.
Thank
you. Honestly, I would love to tell you you're a zero, but you're not. You're a guy I know well enough.
But he is a shut-in.
Anthony's a shut-in and a psychopath, but he's not a zero.
Thank you.
I do agree with you that the games stink, though, Sarah. But again, why don't you just use that logic and say, why do people watch movies instead of just going out and living a romantic comedy? It is kind of a dumb argument.
Using her logic, she wants Anthony to run around in the woods somewhere with a bunch of fairies.
It's just
instead of doing anything.
Meanwhile, he works with them.
No, I completely understand if you play games in a leisure-type manner. But when you're camping out for days waiting on a game system, you're over the edge. You need to come back to reality.
I would never do that.
She's right.
Sarah, what else don't you allow?
Loser.
Sarah, what else do you not let your husband do?
Well, I don't ever restrict my husband. He can do as he pleases. He's a grown man. I'm a grown woman.
What if he wanted to start playing video games?
If you want to play video games, you can play it at a leisure. You don't have to be at an
leisure means your time, the time you allow him to play it, right?
It doesn't mean my time. By the way, I absolutely loved your show about men's vacations. I found that very interesting.
Mancation.
Mancations. That was fabulous.
Sarah?
You guys are just absolutely fabulous.
Sarah, the reviews on your phone call are coming in.
All right.
I like her.
Lord.
Mixed reviews.
She's got spunk.
I like Sarah.
I'm not going to lie to you. Mixed reviews coming in.
I love y'all.
Will you shut the fuck up?
She loves us, y'all.
Enough!
It's
time for a man to talk.
Someone called for.
Some men are going to do some talking.
Holy shit.
Y'all can't handle me is what the problem is.
Yeah.
Thank God we don't have to handle you. How's that?
Well, thank God. But also, I'm just stunned that more women don't call in about your shows. I heard that one show about your wife gaining like 50 pounds over a 10-year period, and you need to ditch her. I'm not saying that I excuse what is going on. No woman should gain any excessive amount of weight during a marriage. You do sign up for what you get in the initial contract. But at the same time, men don't keep their figure either. Right. And you have to be more objective.
Anthony, the reviews on Sarah's phone call are coming in.
Oh, Lord.
We got Bill from Waterford. They're mixed reviews, but let's read a few of these. Sarah is a fun-killing video game cunt. Go fuck yourself with a joystick, video game fun ruiner. Dan from Queensbury. Don't send feedback for a minute, guys. I got to read some of these. Oh, wow. Wow. I have to go back a page, Anthony. How do I do that? Like that? All right.
Like that?
Dan from Queensbury asked Sarah if I could play Cunt Puncher 2K6.
I'm with Sarah. I'm with Sarah.
Mixed reviews. No kin to a monkey from Michigan writes, tell this cunt to lick my asshole while I play Halo. More mixed reviews coming in from someone's cell phone. It just says, cunt.
What, Sarah?
You know what? They wouldn't be this vindictive.
RJ from Columbus, Ohio has this to say about Sarah. Very mixed reviews.
Yeah.
Chick.
RJ writes, why do men jerk off? Because their bitches don't know how to fuck properly.
Oof. You know?
Ty from Maryland says, I bet if this cunt's husband got her a $3,000 ring, she'd shit her pants. People pay money for games, and she's losing her pudding-filled mind.
Whatever.
I think that, hold on, Sarah. They're giving Sarah a hard time when she's being an aggressive woman and saying that you should be deep dicking your woman instead of fucking sitting there on a computer, and I don't disagree with her.
More mixed reviews coming in, Jimmy.
So far it's been 50-50.
Yeah,
cunt
50-50.
The pile driver.
Rob from Houston, sounds like her husband needs to go out and buy the game called Kill the Cunt.
Oof.
Pat Man from
Platform is that
Foxborough.
on?
Tell this bitch to shut up. Most people that are waiting in line are selling their PS3s on eBay for $3,000.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Who I am. Obviously, my husband is fucking happy and sexy.
Goddamn rich cunt.
Shut up.
Goddamn rich cunt.
Shut up.
More mixed reviews. Adam from Freehold. This woman needs a dick in her mouth to shut her the fuck up.
I like her.
Hang up. Hang up.
Where are the mixed reviews? You're only saying one fucking side. Where's the mixed reviews?
You're too fucking smart for me, Missy.
You're right, Sarah.
Run your mouth about the negative fucking side. Show the other side.
Good point, Sarah. I'm with you.
I'm doing mixed reviews.
You like that game?
You're going to be able to fucking handle me.
Hey, do you like the game? Hey.
Do
you like the game Duck Hunt?
No,
Is that what your husband says when he throws something at you?
Duck Hunt.
More mixed reviews coming in, Anthony.
Yes.
Ramon, tell this cunt's husband to bash her head in with a PS3. Ty from Maryland. Well, Pat from Trenton, New Jersey. Sarah's a cunt with a capital C. Let's see.
That is the only word your uneducated male.
Aaron,
you're right.
Exactly.
I'd rather come in my own face than wait longer than an hour for a fucking video game system. There you go. There's one for you there.
I agree with. I agree with
People are
Sarah.
agreeing with you.
That if you're sitting out there waiting for a video game, you are a bag of shit. If you're gonna play it,
Freaking loser.
a loser. I think that video gaming. You want to spend a couple hours playing, fine. But anyone that dedicates their life to it, you should be deep dicking your broad. Face first. She put her face there.
Right.
You straddle her legs from the outside, and you give her a nice, thick, deep dicking.
Well, Mark from the Bronx, Sarah should suck her husband's cock more so he doesn't have to keep visiting 15-year-old Thai whores.
I bet she does suck
How do
her
you like
husband's
them
cock.
apples?
I didn't hear you.
But you
It's running your mouth.
Ooh. Shit.
You're frustrating me. You're not even listening. I'm not saying don't play games in leisure. I'm telling men
I've never
who are
seen
sitting
the
outside.
The attitude dictates that you don't care whether she comes, stays, lays, or prays. I mean, whatever happens, your toes are still tapping.
That's right, Damone. He knows.
Steve from Albany, this cunt probably drags her husband to chick flicks on Sunday so he doesn't get to watch the big game.
Why would you think my husband is very independent. I believe in a mutual marriage respect. I'm independent. He is independent.
Yep.
You need to find yourself a real bitch like me, and then you'll know that women aren't out for your blood. All I'm trying to tell you, and all your male audience, is if you're camped out waiting for...
Stop whining. Stop whining. Shut up. Shut up. Stop it. Quiet.
I'm not whining.
Stop whining.
Your show. I've listened to it for like 3 weeks straight. You're so pig-headed and negative, and then when a woman does call in to tell you the view, you only
He's still
gone.
Hello.
I'm on your side, Sarah.
Whatever. Whatever.
Hey, I've been nice to you. Don't whatever me, you fucking hole with teeth. I've been fucking the only one going to bat for you, and you're going to whatever me, you emasculating piglet. I'll give your mouth a swing. I'll give you a good fucking gonorrhea throat fuck. Stupid. Don't fucking whatever me when I'm on your side. Shut up.
Oh, that woman. Got a mouth like an outboard motor. All the time. Put, 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 put,
I had to play a video game called Give You a Teabagging and make you smell onions for the next 12 hours. How'd you like a nice fucking oniony ball bag on your nose bridge? Straighten you right out, Missy.
I'm telling you, you all are just so classically educated. I love it.
We're educated. Listen to you, you fucking hillbilly. You're going to be watching Hee-Haw with a fist up your cunt.
Of course, that's your Yankee dumbass mentality about the South.
You're calling... Well, listen to you, you dope. You don't sound like a surgeon. Well, sounds like we got to go in through the top of the head. Shut your face, stupid. Shut up.
Okay.
Fucking kneel down in your trailer and service whatever relative you're married to. What do you think of them apples?
I like them apples.
I was trying to be nice to you, and you brought out the ugliness.
Yes, right.
Nobody can bring out the ugliness out of you.
He was?
Exactly, because there is no ugliness. It's all flowers. You know, I'd like to stand online for 3 hours to watch people fish into your vagina and call it noodling. I'd like to go noodling in your vagina with Freddy Krueger gloves on. What do you think of them apples? You fucking no loyalty to the only guy defending you, twat.
Yeah, you didn't even realize he was defending
Completely. I like to rub a salty booger on your lips and then give your nose a little tweakaroo.
If he was defending me, he would have already read some responses that agree with me.
First of all, we're two different people. That's Opie. I'm Jim Norton, you fucking dummy. Opie was reading the feedback. I'm across the room. I don't have fucking eagle vision. Although I wish I had an eagle beak so I could snip your clit off and spit it at you. I want to snip off your clit and then sit on a dollar bill and spit it at you.
Opie, dear, are you the twerp with the little pubic hair going around your chin, or are you the blonde with the shit face?
Well, how? If you don't listen to the show for 3 weeks, there's three of us. Anthony is the one with the pubic hair. And Opie. And it really is hard to say.
Sarah, are you trying to say I'm ugly?
Well, which one are you?
He's the blonde-haired god.
Are you actually trying to say that I am ugly?
No, I am not trying to say you're ugly.
You dope.
You're stupid.
Yes. She was very badly raped, you see.
Wouldn't we love to see that?
Well,
No, she's dead.
Here's Kevin from Connecticut, a positive one for Sarah. I like Sarah, but then again, I also like shaping animals out of poo.
What do you think of that? You're a shit rhino.
Well-wasted.
Quiet, shit rhino. Some men are talking.
To the guys out there, someone is married to this bitch.
Someone has... I bet you her husband is such a henpecked... Do you strap it on and give him a good fuck if he doesn't work enough overtime? Do you rape his bottom with a strap on?
You know
Shut
what?
up, Paul.
I'm not going to have you disrespect my husband who would...
Your husband's a fucking seed drinker. He loves nothing more than to pinch the ball vein of a man and squirt that seed down his own throat. That's what your husband does, and then he touches your kids inappropriately.
Show me how you suck a guy's cock. The last time I'm going to ask you.
Sarah, you do know that your husband is cheating on you, right?
Yes, he is.
You do know that, right?
He's cheating on me.
He absolutely
he is, too.
He's just good at hiding it.
With the Laotian boy.
He is absolutely cheating on you. No one can can handle you, Sarah.
You're an obnoxious mess.
Do you realize that
I love listening to you all because I just get this fabulous view of what men are really thinking.
Exactly. We think you're dumb.
I wanted to call.
Your husband's thinking the same thing, sweetie. Your husband's thinking the same thing.
Yep.
You just think he's thinking differently. He's thinking the same thing, that you are indeed a cunt.
And he's fucking somebody behind your back. Right now, he's rubbing scented oils onto the washboard abs of a young Thai boy. Perhaps a 13 or 14-year-old. He's rubbing scented oil onto the boy's belly.
Exactly!
And the boy doesn't speak good English, so he just kicks out his feet and goes, aha, aha, and makes some dumb Asian noise.
I kiss you on the mouth.
Sarah? You're getting a reaction, though. Ash...
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, she hung up.
Did she?
I swear to God,
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. Why?
I was going to Ashley, and I swear to God, she hung up.
Well, she's still listening.
Poor Sarah couldn't take it. Ashley from Kansas City, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to call in and say, if you guys let this bitch jabber on for 2 more minutes, I'm going to have to stab her in her eye with my stiletto. She is not indicative of all women, and she needs to be off there. I'm glad she hung up.
Yeah, let's get into this a little bit. What is that broad all about?
She's just a dope.
I don't know.
I don't
know, but I guarantee she's in a sexless marriage, and her husband is fucking a little blonde girl on the side.
Yeah, something's going on there because, look, yes, I like an opinionated woman. I like a woman that speaks up a bit, sure. Absolutely, but there's something going on in that girl's world.
Her husband has never said to her, just shut your mouth, bitch.
Right.
Shut up.
Oh, she needs a good smack right across the face, and I'm all about women's rights, but she's an ignoramus.
The right to be punched. She is one of these women who likes to let everyone know she's in charge. Not even in the privacy of the home where it's like, bash the husband around a little bit, tell him what to do. This is one of those like at family functions and out at a party or something, she's always lambasting the husband.
Well,
What do you do? Oh, you know what he's like. The old idiot. Let me tell you what this jackass did the other day. That's what she's all about. Just emasculating her man.
And meanwhile, he's sprinkling glass in her food like fucking they did to Tony Masanti in the first season of Oz. I hope she shits a lot of blood and wonders why. But not even good, solid blood shits.
No.
But the type they go and spray the toilet with blood like it's a fucking paintball accident. That's what I hope. I hope you're taking a bleeding, loud shit. What do you think of them apples?
The back of her bowl looks like spin art.
Hey, Ashley, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Punching out.
That woman was a little too much, to be honest.
And Jimmy was actually defending her, but that stupid twat couldn't even hear it. She couldn't hear beyond a man's voice.
Yep.
It's just the voice must have meant that you didn't like her because you're a man, so she had to jump back tenfold and try to give it back to you with her sass.
It just shows you the virus is spreading because it's spreading to people. What happens is with this show, you enjoy what we do, and then you tell people about it, and they don't have the same sense of humor as you, so they don't like it. So then they start listening, and they just hate it, and then they can't help themselves, and they got to call the show.
The worst thing is to do a show that people just don't care about. Like you tell somebody about a show, and they tune in, and you go, oh, I kind of listened to it. I think I don't remember much about it or something. But when friends who really like the show, friends of the show, tell other people, and they despise this program, they are better fans than the ones that really enjoy it.
Right.
That fucking twat will listen to every word we utter. Every word.
And I hope she calls back. Douchebag listener from Whackbag. Yeah, we can't let you off the hook on this one, Ant. Did you guys hear Ant's sounds of disgust when Opie said, I like an opinionated woman? Pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, because I know you're just lying.
I'm not. Absolutely not.
Who likes an opinionated? Isn't that like bitchy? Isn't opinionated a good word for bitchy?
Yeah.
No, it's a woman with opinion.
Smart
Every
and
woman has
wise,
opinions.
but opinionated has a negative connotation to it. It sounds like, oh, she's opinionated.
It has her opinions. That should be heard.
Yeah.
Every woman has opinions.
So what's wrong with opinionated?
Hey, they're like assholes. Opinions.
That's right.
Yeah, they stink.
All right, we got another broad on the line that hates
White.
Sarah.
Sometimes there's blood on them.
Tammy.
Yes.
You're a broad, right?
What was that?
You're a broad and you're happy to be a broad, right?
That's right. And I'm
right.
blonde and I'm beautiful and she's pissing me off. If she's going to dish it out, she needs to be able to take it.
Right. Dish out the blowjobs and take the cocks in the ass. You're right.
That's right. And my husband plays games and he works and he can play games whatever he wants. No big deal. But he also is not sitting in line at Best Buy this morning waiting for a game.
No.
Look, man, you know, to say that all gamers are losers is so stupid. I think
only 99%.
I really do believe the people online waiting for a PS3 are losers.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or
I think
criminals.
That Sarah needs to listen to the Oprah show, not y'all's show, because apparently she's not cut out for this program. So.
All right.
Yeah.
But
maybe
she's still listening right now.
Oh, she's right now. She is listening.
Yeah. What do you have to say to her, Tammy? She's listening. She can't help herself.
Well, she calls in and she's, you know, all self-righteous and everything and saying how she loves you guys, but once the tables turn, then she's all pissed off and she's cussing everybody out. I just don't think I think she needs to get a life.
All right.
Get a life, you told her.
You're easy with the harsh statements. Should she buzz off as well?
Hey, this is Joe makes a good point. Thank you, Tammy. Got to let you go. Joe from Whackbag, I guarantee that she's going to go and tell her husband that he's not allowed to listen to the show anymore.
Yeah.
That happens a lot, actually, with this show.
But she'll still listen. But she won't allow her husband to listen.
Yeah. All right.